Let me ask you a question. How many of you would like to minimize your tax liability? Would you like to reduce your debt using your current income? How many of you would like to save up to 22% off your existing cell phone bill? Would you like to save money on things you buy each and every day? Would you like to save on cruises, condos, and hotels? Well, you can do all of those things as a member of Wake Up Now, and if taken advantage of, this can absolutely change your life. So first, how can you reduce your tax liability? Let me just start off by telling each of you who are watching this right now that if you do not currently have a business, you are potentially losing thousands of dollars a year in tax deductions. So watching this will be worth your time. And even if you do have a business in place already, you will still want to watch this because you can now be protected better against an audit. So Wake Up Now partnered with Sandy Botkin, who created a system called TaxBot. Sandy was a former IRS trainer for over 20 years, so he has great credibility as part of this program, which separates it from other programs. And through his unique system, whether you use a smartphone or your computer, you can track your entire business, your miles, and your expenses on a monthly basis. And you don't need to worry about keeping receipts or doing mileage logs either. You can actually take a picture of the receipts and track your mileage with Google Maps everywhere you go and with everything you do. Now, just as a side note, Wake Up Now is not engaged in tax or accounting advice, so make sure and speak with a CPA or a qualified tax advisor for more information on what you can and cannot do as a business owner. Now, when joining Wake Up Now, you have your own home-based business, and that entitles you to up to 450 tax deductions by law. This can increase, on average, your tax write-offs significantly, according to Sandy Bakken and other tax professionals. And second, how can you reduce your debt or even eliminate it using your current income? Sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, I have found it's just simple math and a formula the software follows to help make that happen. Through this unique system called Wake Up Now Finance, not only do you have all your budgets automated and bank accounts aggregated into one account, but you also have a debt elimination tool which will prioritize your debts, whether it be a mortgage if you have one, any car loans you may have, any student loans from college, any credit card debt you may have, or any other debt in general. And then through that tab, it will take those debts and tell you exactly which one to pay down first, step by step, so that it takes out the guesswork for you. This information alone can literally save you years of interest payments and debt and can get you to financial freedom much faster than without this incredible software. And keep in mind, this is different than Quicken, Microsoft Money, Mint.com, and other softwares out there because it's not just a financial management software. It is simpler to use, and the debt elimination piece is the most important part of the program, which those other systems do not have. Third, how can you save up to 22% a month off of your cell phone bill? So if you enroll today, you can get access to the Wake Up Now corporate discount with AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, where you can get up to 22% off your monthly bill and 12% if you're with T-Mobile. And you can do this even if you're already with one of these companies, so make sure and get access to that today. Fourth, how can you save on the things you buy every day? So as a member of Wake Up Now, you get access to thousands of merchants where you can shop online and save money from the stores you already shop at. And you can also save money when you actually go to the store, buy groceries, go to a restaurant, get an oil change, get a haircut, or anything else you do on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. The key here is that you don't have to change where you buy, what you buy, or how you buy. So you can keep buying what you're already buying, but for less as a member of Wake Up Now. How many of you like energy drinks, coffee, and skincare products? Well, with Wake Up Now, they have a line called Awaken, which will give you access to these incredible natural products for a fraction of the cost of what you might find out there. And the key is they are natural without synthetic stimulants. So you want to make sure and get access to this line today and save a ton of money. And fifth, how can you save on condos, cruises, and hotels? So through the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, you have the ability to save at over 2 million locations worldwide without being locked into contracts, paying yearly maintenance fees, and without the hassle of being sold into a frustrating timeshare that many people can't even get rid of. So whether you need a hotel, whether you want to go on a cruise or stay at a resort condo, you can find amazing deals through this vacation club. So if you want to go to Park City, Treasure Island, Vegas, or Disneyland, you can save a lot of money, time, and hassle. And the great thing is, it finally gives people the opportunity to travel some of the places that they've always desired to go to without having to pay tremendous fees in the process. And don't forget, while you go on those trips, you can use TaxBot with the potential to write off a percentage of your trip as a business expense while you're out there having fun. Also included in your membership is Wake Up Now Protect, which gives you identity theft protection, credit score management, $25,000 of ID theft insurance, a complete PC makeover, $100 a day in free deals, 3 free magazine subscriptions of your choice, and Wake Up Now Language, which gives you the option to learn several languages of your choice. So the question comes after seeing all this, and that is, what is Wake Up Now? And it's as simple as this. Wake Up Now is a company who helps people save, manage, and make money. That's what we do. We provide solutions for a better life. We can help people save thousands in interest, taxes, and spending. And as we do that, we change lives all around the world. Now, I understand many of you watching this really just want to know, okay, how do I make money with this company, right? So here's the facts. There are only 2 ways to get wealthy. Number 1, live on less than you earn, and find a way to make more money. So the first thing that I want to mention, which I believe is absolutely critical, is that you need to take care of the monthly fee you pay each month immediately so that your business overhead is taken care of on a monthly basis. And the easiest way that you can do that is by using the products and services that I just showed you in the first part of this presentation. For example, use TaxBot, get the cell phone discount, use the finance software, because in using those, you should never have to spend more money on the monthly fee than you save in using what we provide. But the key is you have to use them. This is one of the major keys to retention. Second, you can also enroll 3 people as a platinum IBO, and in return, you will receive a $100 bonus, which can be residual as each of those 3 remain active on autopay each month. In the process, that can help take care of the monthly fee. So it looks just like that. You get your commission. Pretty simple. So as you enroll 3 new Platinum IBOs, you become what's called a Director 3. And if you do that within your first 15 days of being an IBO, then maintain the Director 3 rank for 12 consecutive months, you get a free Founders Getaway vacation paid for by Wake Up Now, whether that be a cruise, a spa package, or something of that nature. And on top of that, you will receive recognition. You can have your monthly fee covered through the $100 bonus as they remain active on autopay. You can also be set up at the same time on the products in that time period. This 15-day sprint creates tremendous momentum for your business. Now, this slide here is critical to pay attention to because if you decide to build Wake Up Now as a business, I believe this is the most important part of the compensation plan. It is truly amazing. So now that you're a Director 3, your next step is to help those 3 get 3 as well. And as you follow our formula B3H3G3, which stands for bring 3, help 3, get 3, you will become a founder 3 and part of the 600 Club. So here's how it works. You enroll 3 Platinum IBOs. You help those 3 enroll 3 Platinum IBOs. That equals 12 people. You've got a group volume of 1,170 people. Now, obviously, you can get there because this is volume based. You can get there through retail sales and those kind of things. Okay, so this is not based upon people. It's all based upon volume. That's a $600 monthly bonus. Now, what happens is you can increase your income as a founder 3 by increasing your volume. So, for example, if I want to be a founder 3, and I'm basing it upon volume, or let's say people in this case, okay, is you've got a total of 4 people in each of those 3 lines. So for example, and again, because this is volume based, it's not based solely on people. If you've got retail sales, it may take less people to get there. Let's look at chart number 2 here. As you can see, you've got 4 people in each of the 3 lines. The key is your group volume is 1,170 a month. All right, so as long as you've got that group volume like that, you are a founder 3. All right, now on the compensation plan, before you just start looking at the details of the different numbers here, here's what I want you to concentrate on. As you start to move up, now we are talking about a founder 3, and this again is volume based, 1,170. As you can see on the column where it says volume, 1,170, and then you look at bonus, 600. Now, as your group grows, look at the volume column. It says 2,500, then 5,000. Look at what starts to happen to your bonus. It goes from 600 to 700 and up to 800. So as people come into your business, and they are obviously purchasing for product and service, and there's also retail sales being made, your volume increases. Okay? Now, you become a founder 4. A founder 4, if you look at the column where it says D3 lines, that means a director 3, someone that has 3 platinum IBOs. You've got 4 of those. You've personally enrolled 4 people, and in each of those lines, there's a director 3 somewhere in there. Okay? Now your volume is 10,000. Now, every person who is a platinum IBO is 90 personal volume, or also known as 90 PV. So you can get out your calculator. If you were just basing it upon people and your requirement is 10,000 group volume, that would tell you how many people. But because it's volume based, it may take less people to get to your requirement because retail sales are going to be taking place in your organization as well. Okay. Now, founder 4 bonus pays $2,000 a month residual income, which is outstanding. But you also get up to where it says the overrides up to an additional $500 a month, so almost $2,500 a month. Plus, they give you a bonus on vacation dollars from the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. That's $250 a month extra. Okay. Then the next one I want to focus on is founder 7. That's a person that has 7 people they've personally enrolled. They've got director 3s in those lines. Their group volume's 80,000. They've got a bonus of 10,000 residual a month, plus up to an additional $4,000 in the override, so almost 14,000 a month residual. And you've got the $500 for vacation dollars, which I'm telling you is actually incredible because of the deals they have through there. But look at, starting at founder 5, and we're at founder 7 right now, you've got that auto bonus coming through. So not only do you get the vacation bonus, but you get the auto bonus. So founder 7, you got $500. Now you've got a car that can be tax deductible for your business, and that car can be paid for by Wake Up Now. Now, a lot of people ask, well, how much money can you make in this company? A global executive, if you look, they've got 7 people they've personally enrolled. You don't need more than 7 people wide. Okay, so anyone that you personally enroll, you can help those through that B3H3G3 formula that we were talking about. You got a volume of $1 million going through on a monthly basis. You've got a bonus of 110,000 a month plus the additional up to 4,000, so around 114,000 a month, plus your vacation dollars is $1,000 a month, plus the auto bonus is $1,000 a month as well. Okay, now I don't talk a lot about that only because a lot of people, and you might be watching this right now saying, you know what, I've never even made 10,000 a month. Okay, the Founder 3 and Founder 4, that's really kind of the sweet spot of the compensation plan. It can be life changing for a lot of people. Again, you can reach these volumes in the category, the column there of volume, much faster through the retail sales that can be made. That means people that are buying products and services that we talked about earlier in the presentation, in combination with both enrolling people that pay for the subscription for the products and services, but also the retail sales that are being made at the same time for those who don't want to do the business. And this is an income disclosure statement that you can get right off the company website, which is updated on a monthly basis to keep the latest results. So, if you decide to enroll today, you can sign up for free. That's right. It costs nothing to join Wake Up Now. You only pay a monthly subscription fee to be a business owner, and that is $99.95, which includes your website. It has no contract. It's month to month, so there's no pressure. And as I mentioned before, if you will use what we have, such as Finance, TaxBot, and the others, even without the compensation plan, you can save more than you spend on the monthly fee, but the key is to use them. And the company does give a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and here's the details. Number one, stay with Wake Up Now as an active paying IBO for 12 consecutive months. Okay, so if you're Platinum IBO and you're paying your $99.95, use two products at least one time a month. So for example, use TaxBot or use Wake Up Now Finance or buy an energy drink, okay? At least one time a month. You will earn a free trip up to $1,500 paid for by the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. Now, some people ask, why would you do such a thing? Why would Wake Up Now do that? Well, number one, because they keep a client. So it's a win-win for both the company and the client, because you, as whether you're a customer or whether you're an independent business owner, you essentially get your money back. Okay, so they give you the value not only by having a business and getting potential tax incentives and savings, but also by getting a trip. And it's not based upon recruiting. It's based upon just using simply what we have. So it's an incredible, incredible satisfaction guarantee. Now, CEO Kirby Cochran is behind this company, and here's his track record. He built a billion-dollar company. He funded 200 companies, and he was a professor at 2 major universities. And here's what he said. Wake Up Now has the potential to be the largest and most successful network marketing company of all time. Between Kirby and his partners, they've built several companies, at least between 2 and 3 companies, to $1 billion. Okay, so making that type of statement is quite a thing, considering the experience that they've had within their careers. And I just want to end by saying that I truly believe that Wake Up Now is the Google of network marketing, from the standpoint that there is no company who provides what Wake Up Now provides in one system and pays what we pay. That's the key. I believe that it's fair, and it gives the masses a chance to succeed and win. Finally, a business that can help the little guy. I truly believe it is the final resting place for those involved in this industry, and we hope that you'll decide to lock arms with us and free this